When Finglas gangster James Whelan, once friend turned rival of Mr. Flashy and his Gucci gang, lost his life after being struck with ammo in a gangland feud, it showcased the lengths that gangsters would go through in order to eradicate a rival from the planet, even if they were once friends. James Whelan, who was a dad of one, was described as the boss by pals and friends. After the two groups had taken to social media. James Whelan's gang had promised to avenge James Whelan's even going as far as writing on social media, "We will finish this for you, bro, once and for all." The gang, who's allegedly said to be part of Mr. Flash's Gucci gang, retorted by posting images of James Whelan and writing a caption saying, "What did those casings taste like, James?" In a perpetual cycle of violence and case, the Serious Crime Unit, or the M Squad as they were called, had to contend with investigating the two rival gangs while trying to solve James Whelan's Police says that they had intel to suggest that James had once been a key figure in the Mr. Flash's crime network for at least 2 years. However, as time went on, James wanted to carve out his own criminal network with other up-and-coming gangsters, so he joined a rival faction. James Whelan and his gang took over parts of Finglas and used electric bikes to offer 24-hour cash and drop-off services dedicated to selling clientele Class A gear like white and H, as well as trees. The fact that James Whelan was brazen enough to sell the same product as Mr. Flashy and the Gucci gang, and in the same areas such as Finglas, Coolock and Ballymun, was taken as disrespect. The two gangs constantly tried to K each other, and they would taunt each other on social media and through word of mouth. James Whelan was regarded as a rat, and he knew his life was in danger. Now, on the day of the April 3rd of 2022, at an estimated time of 4:30 a.m, it was alleged that James Whelan and an associate had travelled to Deanstown area of Finglas in an attempt to a house belonging to Mr. Flashy. Police believed an associate of James had double-crossed him by alerting members of the Gucci gang to James Whelan's presence. In response, members of the Gucci gang were said to have been hiding in a bush. Tragically, James Whelan had been struck with a high-powered gun as the triggerman had fired in James's direction indiscriminately. James was struck in the chest. Now, neighbours and witnesses had rushed to the streets and began administering CPR after hearing the loud bang and the thud of a body drop, before emergency services rushed to the scene. Now, even though they worked on James, there was nothing that could be done for James, and the dad of one was pronounced dead at the scene. Other than this police were also looking into the fact that James's sister's house and car was set alight by allegedly the Gucci gang, and also where 9 were fired at a house belonging to a relative of James Whelan. Now, if James Whelan was double-crossed by someone he trusted, then that is a new low. Condolences. Stay safe.